Hey, it's Chris here, coming to you from Montana on July 2nd, 2013. Just been looking over the garden, realized it's 30 days into the maturity schedule of the radishes. It calls for about 4 weeks, but depending on the climate and weather, that'll affect them. 2 days ago, on the 28th day of the maturation period, I went ahead and dug one up, and it was more on the wider. It still had some redness to it, but it was more light colored. Still had a spice to it as well. When I tasted it, tasted good. But I'm going to let them sit for another week or so to get a little more bulkier, a little more filled in, get a little more red as well. I'm going to go in today with this little tool. Here. It's got a nice little tip on it. Gonna use that to go in and pry out some radishes from the dirt and see what we have here for harvest. Just looking in here, you can see some radishes just breaking the surface, like that one right there, breaking the surface. I'm not sure if anyone in this row is breaking the surface, but we'll go ahead and dig one of these out real quick and see what the sizes are. Oh yeah, I can see multiple red radishes breaking the surface, and I got one out right now. Multiple, like I said, ready to pick, but I just got one to show you what the harvest looks like so far. Good size to them. Just about what I want there in size and color. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the rest of these here. Pick the rest of them out. Leave the ones that need to still grow in a little more. Cut this one up here. Never really was into eating whole radishes, but homegrown stuff always tastes better. So I'm going to go ahead, chop this up, put it on a salad, add a nice little spice to it. Really looking forward to that. So my experiment on how I planted those with the carrots, like I explained in Beginner Gardener Part 2, seems to be going as planned. I got to make sure I don't disrupt the carrots as I'm picking the rest of these radishes out. And with the size that this is, that should give them plenty of room to fill in. And the carrots should just be about that size and around, obviously longer. So thanks for joining me today. Hopefully everyone else who has a garden out there, hopefully your harvests and everything will treat you well at the end of the season. But once again, thanks for joining. Everyone have a good day. Bye-bye.